Tonight, Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has set the stage for a debate on the constitutionality of the 2027 election, proposing a referendum as the cure. Mudavadi says 2027 is the country's referendum moment to cure key outstanding issues, including the review of boundaries as required by the Constitution and the fate of partially nullified census results, Stimulator reports.
In what began as a simple statement on the referendum, Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has let the cat out of the bag and sounded an alarm that the country is swimming in unprecedented waters deep inside a constitutional crisis. In a statement, President William Ruto's right-hand man in the cabinet says as a country, we are staring at a massive legal crisis where the 2027 general election could be nullified before it even begins.
I must speak the truth about a looming constitutional storm. As a country, we are staring at a massive legal crisis where the 2027 election could be nullified before it even begins.
Mudavadi says the Constitution demands boundaries review every 8 to 12 years, with the deadline being March 6, 2024. Mudavadi says we are now in a period of constitutional non-compliance. According to the Prime Cabinet Secretary, IEBC cannot now wake up and hold a boundaries review since there is no valid national census after the courts nullified the 2019 census in 3 counties of Mandera, Wajir and Garissa, ordering fresh census by January 2026. All this, Mudavadi says, puts the August 2027 general election in limbo, adding that mixing 2019 data with 2026 data is a legal impossibility. There will be no valid population data, therefore it means that no valid boundaries, and subsequently no valid boundaries mean no valid election.
Without a constitutional amendment, the IBC cannot give high growth areas the representation they deserve, and our protected constituencies face extinction.
Mudavadi's latest warning has caught the executive and election players off guard, with ongoing litigation seeking to hold all future elections, including the 2027 general election, on the basis that the proceeding with outdated boundaries deprives citizens of their right to fair and equal representation. Mudavadi wants a referendum to be conducted along the 2027 general election to establish office of the Prime Minister, office of the official opposition, as well as resolve the 2/3 gender rule crisis. He further wants the NGCDF fully entrenched in the Constitution and establishment of both Ward Development Fund and the Senate Oversight Fund. The Prime Cabinet Secretary says a referendum held alongside the 2027 election is not just a political choice, but a legal necessity to harmonize laws, secure funding for constituencies, and ensure the 2027 elections are grounded in Constitution. Stephen Letos, Citizen TV.